All right, Bulls fans. This is your 14U Bulls taking on the Dallas Stars Elite. It's an all-girl team. We're in the first round of the President's Day Challenge over here in Dallas, Texas. First time being in Dallas for us, so we'll see how this goes. I'm Justin Cole. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Here with Lauren Cole. It is cold in this rink. And we're on this weird platform, so it's kind of this weird angle. So apologies for that, but when I swing back over, it'll go back level. Just kind of a weird angle for us. So anyway, be taking the ice here for a 3-minute warm-up in just a second. Referee's pegging the nets. We'll get this thing going. Bulls will be in their red. There you go. That buzzer means it's time to get this thing started. So warm-up has begun. We'll go ahead and take this opportunity to thank our coaching staff. Head coach Mike Jeffries, assistant coaches Josh Uptain and Jackson Corbin. Appreciate y'all. Looking like it's going to be big number 2, Liam Duncan, pulling up Tindy duty for us today. Or at least for this game. We only have one game today. We'll have one game tomorrow, 2 games on Sunday. If you like and subscribe to the channel, it'll give you an alert whenever we go live, but you can see the upcoming games scheduled on the BHM Hockey page under the live tab. But just a heads up, we will only play once today and only once tomorrow. We are sans Jack Hall and Sasha Dediu this weekend. We miss you guys. Wish you were here. So we'll see how this affects the lines. Sasha typically on that line with Will. .30 seconds left on the warm-up. Boys getting a last-second pep talk from Coach Mike. And yes, the net is in the way, I know, but at least I won't catch a puck to the iPad up here. So. Right now I'm assuming 13-minute periods, minute and a half penalties, but tournament rules can always vary, so we may have to play it by ear here. Coming out for the Bulls starting lineup, we'll have Will Federley taking the faceoff. On his left, Caleb Doro. On his right, Philip Graw. Back on defense, Remy Uptain and Lucas Bencomo. Well, this is a 15-minute period. Let me fix that real quick. "15-minute periods." All right, Bulls are ready. They're waiting at center ice. Looks like the refs are ready too. There you go. A couple of these players are towering over our kids, so size differential here, but I think 22 is twice as tall as Will. Will wins it back to the defense. Bencomo takes it wide, passes up for Philip Graw, up to Will Federley. Will Federley in the zone, takes a shot. It's wide of the net. In the corner now, Caleb Doro trying to dig this one out. Stars recover, outlet pass to the center. Defense dropping back in position. Shot from way downtown, stick to side by Liam Duncan, and we're going to have a penalty, an elbow on, is it Caleb Doro? No, that's on Will. So Bulls are going to go on a penalty kill early in this one. Not where they want to be. 2-minute penalties. So we have 2-minute penalties. Normally we do a minute and a half. Shannon Caudell checks in for the Bulls for the face-off. Stars win it back to their defense. Trying to pass it in. Caudell intercepts, goes up the boards, but the Stars chip it right back at him. Remy trying to bully past a couple. He throws this one high, and it bounces down the ice. Probably gonna be an icing. No icing. All right. Caleb Doro just boarded the mess out of that girl, and we have a penalty. So Bulls are going to go down 3-5. Caleb teed off on the numbers on that one. That was a poor decision there. Minute and 32 left on the first penalty. Bulls will have a minute and a half, 5-on-3. So not a good situation to be in here. Shannon, Kohlmeyer, and Reese will be out for the Bulls. Stars getting their game plan together. Puck goes into the corner. Reese gets a stick on it, but Stars recover behind the net now, circling around. Pass up to the defense, D-to-D pass, lining it up. They take a shot from way downtown, intercepted by Reese. Reese sends the puck out wide, doesn't clear the zone though. Stars skating it back in, pass across to the D-man. This one bounces out of the zone, and Caudell tries to jump it, but can't quite get there in time. Reese takes possession right here along the boards, but loses it as the Stars come right back at the Bulls. Caudell coming across with the poke check there, causes a disruption, slows them down. 47 seconds left on the first penalty. Reese battling on the near side boards, trying to make something happen here. Stars down low, shot wide. Across, Kohlmeyer gets tied up with one, but gets a stick on it. This one's in the corner now, behind the net. Bouncing dangerously beside the net. Stars going back to their defense. Shot goes off of Kohlmeyer's pads, and this one's loose. Kohlmeyer on the rush. He's up the far side boards. Stars disrupt it. Backhand pass trying to center to Caudell. Shannon can't hang on to that one. Back to Lucas. Lucas takes a shot, but it's off the side of the net. Stars recover. Bulls backing up. 1 second left. One penalty is down. 28 seconds left on the second one. Back to Kohlmeyer. Kohlmeyer goes wide for Will, just out of the penalty box. Will chasing it up the near side boards, but the Stars get a stick on it. Gus across to Kohlmeyer. Kohlmeyer tips it forward. Here comes Will. Will Federley jumps it on the far side boards, skates it in, backs up, takes a shot. It's loose. There's Gus. Gus gets a stick on it. Backhand pass right at the net, and Stars are going to cover that one. Again, sorry about the weird angle. We're kind of in the strange spot to be filming from, so. Will Federley wins this one. Back to Gus. Gus takes a shot. It's off the skate of a Star. Stars on the far side boards. Outlet pass here. Big Ben dropping back into position. Gus getting that one out of the zone. Stars chip it right back at the Bulls, though. Big Ben backing up. Takes it behind the net. He's got a lot of space here. Stars taking a line change. Outlet pass to Gus, but it misses. This is going to be an icing. So very successful penalty kill there by the Bulls. Out comes Jack Hooper for the face-off. He'll have Caleb and Phillip with him. Back on defense, Remy and Big Ben. Win back to Remy. Remy goes high on the boards. Phillip loses it in the skates. Stars recover. They spin, throw it in deep. Back to Big Ben. Big Ben can't hook up with Phillip, but he does disrupt the play. This one's going up for Phillip now. Stars back to their defenders. Stars take a shot from way downtown. It's wide of the net. Big Ben around. Cannot hook up with Phillip again. There's Remy Uptain pitching his man against the boards. Remy with the steal, sends it around for Phillip. Phillip on the far side boards, shoves it forward, skates after it. Keeps going up the far side boards. Phillip pass across the center to Jack Hooper. Hooper couldn't connect with that one-timer, though. This one's coming back and out of the zone. Defense dropping back into position. Stars dump it in and take a line change. Remy in pursuit. Big Ben lost his feet. Stars get there first, but Remy gets a stick on it. Pass up to, I think that was Gus. No, excuse me, that was Caleb. Back to Big Ben. Big Ben to Hooper. Hooper wheels through the center. Pass across to Phillip Graw, but it was behind him. Stars are going to recover this one in their zone. Stars on the near side boards here. Caleb Doro with the steal as he ran that one down from behind, but can't hang on to it. Stars take possession. Right back in the zone, skate it wide, takes a shot, blocker down by Liam Duncan. Reese Douglas recovers. He's on the rush on the far side, up the boards. Bulls start to take a line change. Reese all by his lonesome in the zone, skates in, takes a shot, batted down by the Stars goalie. In comes, I think that was Caleb, lost his feet, but the puck squirted back, and Phillip Graw is trying to dig it out, trying to help him out there. Stars come away with it, though. Caudell with the steal. Reese takes a shot. It's way over the net. Puck is loose. Stars recover. This one's coming out to the blue line. Out to Kohlmeyer. Kohlmeyer backs up with it. Goes across to Reese. Reese can't handle the pass, but gets it away this time. This one's going to bounce into Stars territory, but they're right there at the blue line recovering. This one's coming downtown. It's a tip, so no icing. Kohlmeyer diving back for it. Bodies off the puck there. Reese helps him recover. Stars pick it up, though. They're going to sling this one out, and it's coming way down the ice. And there's Parker Allen. Gets hooked. No call. Parker can't hang on to that one. Stars coming back out. Stars on the rush. They got an uncovered man coming right towards the low slot. Kohlmeyer gets in the way, and the pass goes wide. Gus Federley ties up with one. A lot of uncovered bodies there right in the center. Reese Douglas gets it on his stick now. He's going to rim it around looking for Parker Allen. Parker tips it down, gets it out of the zone. Parker on the rush. He's got some space in the zone now. Drops it for Gus. Gus with the one-timer, but nothing doing. That one didn't quite have enough on it. It's in the corner now. Shannon Caudell was there. Kicked out to a star. There on the rush again. On the far side boards, this one's going back to the Stars defender. She did a great job hustling to get in there. Kohlmeyer pokes this one around. Can't hang on to it. Stars pass across to the center. Intercepted by Parker. That's off the skate of a Star. Not enough to be offsides. Parker's got it. Can't hang on to it. This one's coming back to the defense. Remy Uptain settles it down. Pass across to Gus. Gus assesses his options. Just going to dump it in. Bulls chasing. Stars are going to get there first. On the far side, that's Caleb Doro, chasing. Caleb loses his feet, though. Outlet pass. Stars exit the zone. This one's coming downtown. Bencomo sends it right back at him. Stars got to tag up. They do. Gus puts one in the boards. Bencomo goes around. Nobody's home on that far side, though. This one's bouncing out, way out, and Will Federley in pursuit. Will has a chance here, throws the brakes on, and Stars player, the defender, got back there and got a stick on it. They get the turnover. Stars going to exit the zone here. This one's coming back to Big Ben. Across to Remy. Remy across to Gus. Gus wheels. Tosses it in. This one's coming around to Caleb Doro. Caleb pokes it around, keeps it live for the Bulls, but the Stars use a body to shield it, and they pass out along the boards there. Gus Federley dropping back in pursuit. Defense dropping into position. Stars take it behind. Oh, they tried for a touch pass right to the center, and Big Ben was there. Did a great job getting in the way. This is a pass up to Will. Will loses it between his feet. Should have probably been offsides. Stars take a shot. It's off of Reese's shin pads, though, and into the corner. Great job by Reese Douglas to help his goalie out. Bulls can't exit the zone. Reese gets stood up and put on his tail. Back to Hooper. Hooper takes it behind the net, goes wide, but the Stars putting a lot of pressure on here. Shot off the side of the net. Back to the defender. They wind up taking another shot. It bounces off of Caleb's back. Stars defender again. She winds up and fires. Intercepted by Kohlmeyer. He takes it out wide. Sends it back around for Reese Douglas. Reese has got to hustle to get there. Up the boards. Philip Graw tries to get a stick on it, but it bounces straight up in the air. This one's back in the corner. Stars took a line change there. This one's up for Caudell. Caudell can't get to it, though. Stars recover. Bulls got to check up. Too many men on the ice. No call. This one's going to be an icing, though. Stars win this back to their defender from the point, takes a shot. It's off of a shin pad and into the corner. Kohlmeyer behind the net, battling two Stars. This one comes away, and Jack Cooper sends it out into the neutral zone. Stars toss it right back at the Bulls, though. Kohlmeyer sending this one around. Stars stop it at the blue line. Uptain behind the net now. High shot on the boards, and Stars block it at the blue line, but there's a scrum right here on the near side. Stars come away with it. Caudell tees off on that one, can't get past the defender. Shot hits Remy in the back. He wheels and spins that one for a backhand all the way down the ice. We'll have an icing. Will Federley for the faceoff. Around to Parker. Parker chips this one out, but there's too much on it. Will can't get there. That'll be an icing. 4 minutes and 8 seconds left. Great period of hockey from both teams here, barring the 2 penalties early for the Bulls. Out for the faceoff will be Will Federley. This one goes back to Reese, trying to use the boards, can't get past the Stars on the far side. Around to Gus. Gus chips it back, but the Stars defender throws one at the net. Too many people in the way. Parker Allen chips this one up to Will. Will Federley on the rush. He's in the zone. Runs into some opposition, and the puck was loose. They had an opportunity there. Nothing doing. Reese dropping back. Stars just throw it in. Take a line change here. Picked up by Kohlmeyer behind the net. Kohlmeyer skates it around. Pass up for Will. Will can't keep it alive. Stars with a point-blank shot. Very nice one-timer. Nobody had that person covered. And Stars take a 1-0 lead. 3:25 left in the first. Pretty pass right to the low slot and a point-blank shot. Shannon for the faceoff. Ooh, it is very cold in here. This one goes to Caleb. Caleb can't hang on to it. Stars on the rush. Pass across the center, and Remy Uptain puts a stick on that to disrupt the rush. Back to the Stars defender. They can't get around Remy. They did that time, though, to Caudell. Caudell backhands this one out and way down the ice. Philip Graw trucking down the ice there. Gets there, stick lift. Philip Graw retains possession, centers it. It's loose. Shot. Shannon shot again. This one goes wide. This one goes all the way down the ice, and we'll have an icing. Great opportunity there. Well, good hustle by Philip to get down there, get the stick lift, and get a shot off. Shannon Caudell crashing the net and almost came away with a goal on that one. Shannon again for the faceoff. Ties him up. Caleb tried to get a shot off, but it bounced off of a shin pad, and Stars come away with it. Stars up against the far side boards. Philip Graw with the steal, but not enough on that one to clear the zone. Stars chip it back in deep. Bencomo to Graw. Graw can't get around that defender, but does that time and sends that one out. Stars got to tag up. Stars send this one into the zone. 49 has it on her stick, and ooh. Caleb almost jumped that one and made off with it clean, but nothing doing. Remy Uptain battling down low behind the red paint. This one's up to Philip. Philip shoots it out, but not much to that. Stars take a line change as the defenseman wheels and throws it in deep, chases her own pass, gets there before Big Ben. Nice play there. This one up to Philip. Shot wide of the net. This one's over to Shannon. Shannon on the rush. He's in the zone. Shannon gets tied up, though, and loses possession of the puck. Pinned against the boards now. Caleb and Philip come in to help out. Defenseman playing a little low there. Puck is still pinned. It's loose now. Stars rim it around. This one's coming out of the zone all the way down the ice. No icing, though. Back to Reese Douglas. Reese sees him coming and throws the Jets on. This one gets almost around, but it bounces up and almost out. This one up to Caleb on the far side boards. Caleb goes around one. He's in the zone. Too many defenders, though. They just pinch on him right there. Philip Graw reaches out with that long twig and sticks that one in the corner. Stars clear the zone again. Kohlmeyer picks it up, circling back. Kohlmeyer pass across to Reese. Reese chopped at it, but nothing doing. Ooh. Free man low in the center again. Almost cost the Bulls there. Reese sends this one around. They can't clear the D-man. Hooper comes in, and Caleb with the steal off of Hooper's tie-up. This one across to Gus. Gus couldn't handle the pass, but he's in pursuit. Backhand bounces off the back of the net. Gus right there with him the whole way. Stars recover, though. And send this one around. It's coming back towards Kohlmeyer. Kohlmeyer, that's offsides. And we're like right up on the net, so this is going to be an awkward angle to shoot from to get this face off. Jack Hooper for the face off. He'll have Gus Federley and Caleb Doro with him. Tie up off the face off. Stars win this one, do a great job. That should be a trip on Jack, but that's the end of the period. So Bulls down 1-0. We'll come back in just a minute. All right, here we go. The buzzer sounded, but they're still talking. All right, coming up for the Bulls, we'll have Will for the face-off. He'll have Caleb and Phillip with him. Back on defense, we'll have Remy and Big Ben. Will wins this one back to Big Ben. He goes wide for Caleb. Caleb taking it up the far side boards, chips it in. Pursued now by Phillip. Phillip and Will were back there. Now Caleb comes in, pins this one against the boards. It's loose, and the Stars get there first. Remy Uptain backing up. Stars up the near side board. Remy pressuring his man on the boards there with the steal up to Phillip. This one's going to clear the zone. Stars got to tag up. Intercepted by Caleb Doro. He's on the rush. He's got one in front of him. Caleb, trying to stick handle right in front of that defender, and she just smacked it out of the reach. Stars back in the zone. They take a shot wide of the net. This one's coming out. Stars on the recovery. Will Federley in pursuit. They lose their footing, and Will with the recovery tries to go around one. Cannot do it, though. That defender is coming up aces on the poke checks there. Stars toss it in, take a line change. Back to Big Ben. Big Ben. Pass across through the center. Smacks a tape to taper to Caudell. Caudell. They collapse on him right at the blue line, but it comes back to Big Ben. Back to Caleb. Caleb trying to hold the blue line. That one's out. Offsides. Stars try to jump that one, but the Bulls come right back at them, and Stars come away with it. On the rush now, in the zone, take a shot. It's off Reese's pads into the corner. Stars circling. This one's coming back to the defense, but it's going to come out of the zone. They got to tag up. Defense wheeling. They fire it down the ice, and Kohlmeyer steps up to send this one out and into the neutral zone again. Gus Federle with the forecheck. Gus trying to disrupt this one, but nothing doing. Back to Kohlmeyer. Kohlmeyer ties one up. Comes back to Reese Douglas. Reese goes wide, looking for Parker Allen. Parker on the near side, skates it in the zone. Parker goes wide, takes a shot wide of the net. This one's still loose. Shot. Gus goes behind the net, backhands one out. Reese Douglas steps up, shot. Whoa, that one almost bounced in the net off his skate. Shannon Caudell in pursuit. Caudell on the far side boards, ties a man up. The puck is pinned. Stars come in to help their winger out. This one goes back to Kohlmeyer from the point, takes a shot, and the goalie's going to cover that one. Nice save. 12:38 left in the second. A lot of good play going on here from both teams. Jack Hooper for the face-off. He'll have Caleb and Phillip with him. Stars win the face-off. Send it around. Remy Uptain's going to get there. Stars retain possession, though. Going to exit the zone. Up the near side boards now. And Hooper passes up, looking for Gra, but can't quite get to him. Gra with the forecheck. Gra with the steal. And he puts it in the corner. Gra gets tied up, and that should be a hook or a trip or something, but nothing doing. Both of them went down. Phillip using his body. This one comes back to Hooper. Hooper takes a shot from the side, but it bounces off the side of the net. And Stars recover. They're going to exit the zone here. This one's coming back to Big Ben. He goes wide for Remy. Remy can't handle the pass. Remy tries to send it up to Jack, but they seal the boards and send it right back at the Bulls. 23 gets there behind the net, tries to center, but Remy not letting that happen. Around to Philip Gra now. Philip taps it forward, can't hang on to it though. Stars defense recovers. They back out of the zone, cycling the puck around, doing a really good job of moving the puck. Bencomo goes high, looking for Hooper. Hooper picks this one up at the red line, and Hooper's in the zone. He goes wide. Checks up, takes a shot, sticked aside by the goalie. This one's over to Will Federle on the far side. Will trying to shield the puck and keep this one alive. Down low to Hooper. Caleb Doro. Caleb lost that one. Stars steal. Will comes in, tries to cut his man off, but nothing doing. This one's coming out. Kohlmeyer stepped up to make a play, and they get it around him. Back to Remy. Remy retreats behind the net. Going up for Hooper, can't get to him. We'll have an icing. Now they're saying no icing. Will, pressure. And Jack was right there, but this one's coming around for Caleb. Caleb tries to backhand it back to Will. Will's going to get there. Will drags around one, back to Caleb, but Caleb loses it in the skates, and the Stars steal. Stars in the zone. Kohlmeyer with the poke check to slow him down. Shot kicked aside by Liam. Will Federle sends that one out of the zone. Stars got to tag up. This one's loose, and Parker Allen sends it down the ice. Parker in pursuit of his own pass. Gus Federle there to challenge behind the net. They throw the brakes on. Parker throwing some pressure on there. Reese steps up to try to make a play, but they get around him. Defense dropping back into position. Kohlmeyer's there, and Kohlmeyer blocks that shot. Nice job by Lucas. Stars trying to center this one. It was loose right there in the low slot, and Liam got wide, and the defense helped him clear that one out. Nice job. Dangerous traffic there. Parker trying to clear the zone. They get it out, but the Stars don't let it go very far. Send it right back at the Bulls. Reese Douglas throws the brakes on. Reese pass up to Parker. Parker skates with it, but then sends it across for Shannon, who just come off the bench. Shannon tips it in the zone. Bulls in pursuit. Nice forecheck there by Shannon, but couldn't quite make the steal. Kohlmeyer and Reese dropping back. Kohlmeyer with the steal right there as they cross the blue line. They send it out, but Bulls got to hustle to. There we go. Shannon Caudell puts a stick on it, and it's still in the zone. Shannon doing a great job of fighting through those hits. Back to Parker. Parker skates it in. Parker spins, fires. Not enough on that one, and it's in the corner now. as the defender put a stick on it. Caudell tries for a backhander, couldn't connect. Parker with a shot wide of the net. Parker wraps around, shoot. It's off the goalie's pads from the side. Parker squares up a man right there in the low slot, but nothing doing. Stars come away with it, but it's back to Reese. Reese from the blue line tried to take a shot, but they skated right into the puck. And Bulls couldn't hang on to this one. Stars coming out. Great job by Kohlmeyer to send that one back out. Reese Douglas back in the defensive zone, skates it around, tries to get to Gus, but Gus can't get there. Not enough on that pass. Will Federley battling for all he's worth, and stick lift, and this one goes back to the defender. She chips it into the corner. Back to Reese. Going back to the defense. Stars doing a great job of cycling the puck. Reese ran that one over. Reese throws this one up. Defense there again. Skates it in, takes a shot, but it's wide. Gus passes across to nobody, and that's going to be an icing. Will Federley turns the Jets on, but nothing doing. That's still an icing. Bulls still down 1-0, but giving as good as they're getting right now. 7:27 left to play in the second. We'll have Will Federley take the face-off. He'll have Phillip and Caleb with him. Oh, Stars push forward right off the face-off and almost got to the net. This one goes back to the defense. She takes a shot. Back to Big Ben. Big Ben settles it down, goes high on the boards, takes a weird bounce, and Phillip Graw comes away with it. He chips one up for Will. Will in the zone now. Will's got a chance. Takes a shot wide of the net. Stars exit the zone on the rush here. And great job by Bencomo with the steal, but he can't hang on to that one. Stars recover. Big number 22 wheeling through the center again. Bencomo again with the steal. Bulls just can't exit the zone. Remy Uptain with the block. It came off his back, and a shot from way downtown. Glove down by Liam Duncan. Big number 2. Partial line change for the Bulls. New offense coming out. We'll have Jack Hooper, Parker Allen, and Gus Federley. Parker across to Gus. Gus chips it around. Jack Hooper's got to turn the Jets on. He's in pursuit. Stars get there first. This one's coming way back to Remy Uptain. Remy pass up for Parker, but he can't quite get to him. Stars have it at center ice. Skating wide shot. It's still loose. Still loose again, but Liam Duncan got the skate out there and blocked that one. This one comes out. Stars got to tag up. They do. Stars right back at the Bulls. Blocker down by Liam. Jack Hooper behind the net. Remy Uptain as well. Stars still retain possession, and great job there by Big Ben to jump that one. Pass out to Parker. Parker Allen up the near side boards. Parker skates it in wide. Slap shot, and wow, nice glove save. Pretty shot though. Oh, that hurt the hand. She took a hand out and said, ouch. Nice job by Parker to get down there and crank a shot off. Always shoot for the rebound and hope the guy's crashing the net. 5:46 left to play. Shannon Caudell checks in for the Bulls. He'll have Caleb and Phillip with him. Shannon ties the man up off the face-off, gets to Phillip. Phillip to Shannon, and Caleb trying to just stuff it in point blank on the goalie, but goalie did a great job of sealing the pipes there. And Stars going to come out of the zone. Shannon with the back check and pokes that one away, but Stars recover at the red line. Back to Reese. Reese up to Phillip. Phillip can't get that one as it was behind his back. Shannon in pursuit. Oh, Phillip almost jumped that loose puck there as they made that pass, but Stars back on the rush. Reese Pins his man against the boards. In comes Shannon. Shannon trying to get to Phillip. Can't get to him, though. This one's high on the boards and deep in the corner. Reese Douglas comes away with it. Reese has got some space, so he skates. Reese on the rush now. Reese up through the center. Reese skates in wide. Reese with a shot. It's off the side of the net. This one comes back to Shannon, covering the defensive position. High. It was high stick. But the Stars put a stick on it first, so no penalty. Wouldn't have counted if it went in, though, because it was a high stick. This one ramps up to Kohlmeyer at the point. Kohlmeyer takes a shot, but there's too many sticks in the way. And Stars are going to shovel past this one out. Back to Reese. Reese backhand to Caleb. Caleb up the near side boards. He's in the zone. He's got some help. Takes a shot, but it hits the Star in the shin pad. Stars send it behind their net. 53 picks it up. Outlet pass now. Stars on the rush. Defense dropping back into position. Stars in the zone. Tried to center that one, but nothing doing. And it looks like the net came off as Kohlmeyer ran into the pipe. Backhand shot at the net, misses wide. Remy Uptain gets back there, pins the puck against the boards, but the Stars come away with it. Remy fighting through with the body, and this one comes back to the defender, but they send it right back at the Bulls. Bencomo way back, tries to shovel it forward, doesn't get enough on it though. Stars recover. Will in there. Remy using his body, not letting him get an easy shot off. Parker Allen now has it on his stick. Parker passes across, but it was a little bit behind Gus. Stars got to tag up. Offsides. Bencomo kicks that one forward for Gus. Gus passes across to Parker. Parker in the zone. Gets challenged. Gus spins, fires. It's wide of the net. Back to Remy. Remy going to try to seal the boards here. Parker comes away with it. Parker up the near side, but gets bodied off the puck. Gus Federley in pursuit. Gus with the forecheck, and here comes Will. Will behind the net, skates around, throws the brakes on, goes back to his defender. Kohlmeyer from way downtown takes a shot. It's wide of the net. Gus Federley picks it up. Gus to Parker. Parker couldn't quite get that one on a stick to jam that home. Parker in the corner now. Backhands one towards the center, but not enough on it to get to Will, and the Stars chip that one forward, and Bencomo's got to get back to it. Bencomo to Uptain. Uptain pursued by one of the Stars wingers. Now up to Will Federley. Will's in the zone. He skates it in tighter. Will loses it behind the net over to Jack Hooper. Hooper skates wide right through the center. Jack going around everybody, and a shot. That one missed wide. Bencomo on the far side. Gus gets it on his stick. Gus takes a shot, centers it, it's loose. Another shot off the goalie's pad. Still trying to jam that one home. That was Jack Hooper with a great heads-up play there. Jack skates it in tighter. Backhand to Will, but Will can't hang on to this one. Gus in pursuit now. Gus goes back towards his defenders, but it was intercepted by the Stars, and this one goes out. Well, it was offsides, and it went into the bench. So, minute 35 left to play in the second. Bulls have yet to be able to bury one in the net, but they're still trying. Jack Hooper for the faceoff. He'll have Philip Graw and Caleb Dora with him. Ooh, Philip tried for the one-timer and missed by a mile, but great heads-up play there. Try to get one quick. Back to Bencomo. Bencomo tries to get around that winger. Still alive for the Bulls. Bencomo lofts one up towards the center, and the goalie covers that one and freezes the play. Shannon Caudell for the faceoff. Ties up a man there, but they send it back, and Stars have it. This one's coming around on the near side boards. Philip Graw in pursuit. Pins a man against the boards to Shannon. Shannon goes wide for Caleb. Caleb with the one-timer, blocked by the goalie. Nice save. Stars on the rush. Bencomo pushes a man out wide. Kohlmeyer pushes him out wide. Kohlmeyer's got some space now. Here goes Kohlmeyer. Kohlmeyer up through the center in the zone. Takes a shot, but it ramps off a skate and way deep. Kohlmeyer skating up from his defensive spot, but he's dropping back now. This one's coming around towards Reese. Stars recover. Get around Reese. They throw it in deep. And there is Shannon Caudell with the back check up to Reese Douglas. Reese has got some space, so he skates it. Reese in the zone, looking for somebody to pass to. Oh, and eyes got off the prize there, and he mishandled the puck, and it went in the corner. 12 seconds left. Stars coming out. Pass across to the center. Kohlmeyer puts a stick on it. Stars in the zone. Uncovered man in the center. Pass across, and man, Reese tried to get down low and block that pass, but deflection by the Stars, and it's in the net with 1 second left in the second period. And that's going to do it. Going into the third period, we'll be right back. Here we go. Third period about to start here. Bulls down by 2. See if we can dig out of the hole here. Captain Will Federley coming out for the face-off. He'll have his brother Gus with him. Parker Allen as the other wing. Back on defense, we'll have Remy and Big Ben. Will, Gus, and Parker are among the many that have had some good opportunities. Will jumps it off the faceoff, pushes in the zone, but runs right into the defense. Now Parker has it on the stick, throws on the brakes, skates it in tighter. Can't get a shot off, it's deflected, but it bounces to Gus. Gus with the backhand at the net, and the goalie just scoops that one up. Will comes away with it, takes a shot, blocker down. Parker in pursuit on the far side boards. It's back to Remy. Remy to Parker. Parker chips it in towards Will. Will in the corner. Can't come away with it though. Stars recover. They go around on the near side boards. And mishandled pass to Parker. Parker can't hang on to that one. Gus chips it towards the center, but nothing doing. Will Federley in the corner. Parker comes in to help out, but Stars come away with this one. Outlet pass now, and Stars on the rush up the near side boards. Bad pass there. Remy Uptain stepped up, but could not stop that one. It's in the zone now. Big Ben up to Will. Will trying to wrangle this pass in. It just slid behind his skates, and the Stars come in and pinch it against the boards. And now back to Parker. Parker across to Big Ben. This one's in the zone. Will Federley with the forecheck. She loses her feet, and here comes Gus. They're going to go against the far side boards. Kohlmeyer steps up to make something happen, gets tied up. Kohlmeyer still tied up with that one. In comes Will to help out, but it's going to get back to the Stars defenders, and they're going to skate it wide and exit the zone. Back to Big Ben. He goes around one. He's got some space. Shovel pass to Will through the center. Will all by his lonesome and drops it off for Gus. Gus back to Will. Gus chasing his own pass, but Stars steal and take that one away. This one's going to be out of the zone and way down the ice. Jack Hooper in pursuit. Jack gets back there, skates up through the center. Jack got a head full of steam, but he runs right into number 18, and 18 steals. Nice play by 18. Shot goes wide. This one back to Hooper. Hooper trying to get around 22. Can't do it, though. Pass to the center, and it's still loose. And that's a goal. Bulls all lost their feet and were diving on it. I don't think William could even see where the puck was. 12:32 left to play. Bulls down by 3. Jack, Phillip, and Caleb on the offense. We'll have Remy and Big Ben back on defense. Scrum right there off the face-off, but the Stars come away with it back to their defenders. Stars on the rush again in the zone. Tries for the centering pass again. This one gets up to Phillip. Phillip trucking forward, loses his feet. This one goes back to Remy Uptain. Remy's got some space and skates it forward. Remy in the zone, drops it off for Phillip, but the Stars get there first. This one goes back to Remy at the blue line. Tries to go up the boards, but can't get there. This one goes back to Caleb. Caleb lofts it up and into the corner. Jack Hooper, backhand to Phillip. Phillip with the backhand, and oh man, it was just barely wide. Back to Caleb. Caleb trying to work around this one on the near side boards. Stick lift though, and the Stars get this one out. Remy poke checks that one away, steps up, and kicked forward by Kohlmeyer. He's running after his own pass. Kohlmeyer can't hang on to that one, and the Stars circle back in on the rush. Shot bounces through the crease, bounce through the crease again. Dangerous territory there. Parker Allen goes high on the boards, but can't get past the D-man. This one comes out though. Stars got to tag up. Pursued now by Caudell. Caudell tries to jump that one and steal. Can't do it. In the zone, Parker Allen gets back. Parker Allen behind the net. Chips this one forward, and Stars got to tag up. They had one person in deep, and that's offsides. Shannon for the faceoff. Reese jumps it from the wing position. Reese in the zone, but Caudell comes in to help out, but nothing doing. 22 gets it. She's back on the rush. She is fast too. In the corner, Kohlmeyer in pursuit. Picked up by Shannon. Shannon to Reese. Reese across to Gus. Gus couldn't handle the pass, though. Stars back in the offensive zone. Shot goes wide. I think it bounced off a stick. Back to Reese. Reese pass across, but could not hit Gus in stride. And Stars take possession. Right back in. Take a partial line change. Shot goes way over the net. Bulls giving her way too much room to work there. This one, oof, bad pass across to the center, and Parker Allen has to get back and help disrupt that play. 9:37 left. Bulls still down by 3. Will Federley checks in. He'll have Phillip and Caleb with him. This one goes back to Remy. Remy skates wide, uses the boards. Intercepted by 23. Over to Phillip Graw on the far side. Phillip starts to skate it up the ice. Pass across to Will, but there's too many sticks in the way. Phillip's going to get there. Pass up to Will. Will spins, fires at the net, and flashing the leather is the goalie, who's eyeballing a shutout right now. Yeah, I did it. I did it on purpose. Will Federley for the face-off. Stars come away with it. Back to Remy. Remy goes wide looking for Phillip. Can't hook up with him, though. And, oh, there we go. Mishandled pass to Will. Will, right in the zone, takes a shot. It's way over the net. Phillip Graw on the far side. Gets around one, gets tied up with him. In comes Caleb to help out, but the Stars send that one out to their winger. Outlet pass now. Stars on the rush. In the zone, pass across. Nothing doing. She skated through the crease and got tripped for her troubles. Remy Uptain skates it forward. Remy in the zone. Remy takes a shot, but the defense pinched on him. There's Will. Will circles through. Will from the point. Will takes a shot. Oh, it hit shin pads, and Ben Como's got to hustle to get back there. Remy chips that one forward. Up to Phillip now. Phillip in the zone. Phillip takes a shot from the boards. Sticked aside by the goalie. 8 minutes left to play. Bulls desperately trying to get a goal here. Stars on the rush. This one comes all the way back to the blue line, picked up by the defense. Big Ben right in the corner trying to help get that out, but it's pinned against the boards. No movement going on. Remy Uptain in there trying to poke it out. Comes away now. It looks like Gus maybe has that. Yeah, that's Gus. Gus up the near side boards, pass across the center to Will, and we got offsides. Yeah. Gus had too much of a head of steam on him, and Will wasn't moving. $18 jumps that one and gets around Kohlmeyer, sends one on net, but it's wide. Stars not letting their foot off the gas this whole time. Skating around, but giving them too much room to work here. Shot off a skate behind the net. That was Parker Allen with the block there. This one's coming not out of the zone. Shannon Caudell gets pinched against the boards. Puck is back in the corner to Parker. Parker fans on the pass and intercepted. That should be a trip. No trip. They did not call that. All right. On the far side, that's Kohlmeyer trying to get through the Stars, blocking up that far side board, but can't do it. Caudell tattoos a one at the blue line. This one goes into the Bulls bench, and we'll have a face-off in Bulls zone. 6 minutes and 16 seconds left to play. Oh, Phillip tried to get the pass up to Will in stride, but this one intercepted and shot on net. Liam had to stick the glove out there and snatch that one out of the air. 6 minutes and 4 seconds left. Will jumps it, but the Stars intercept. Nice job there by the defense to put a stick on it. Over to Caleb Doro. Caleb back to Bencomo. Bencomo pokes around that one. Caleb tried to help out, but the Stars intercept. Shot deflected, recovered by the Bulls. Caleb lost this one up looking for Will. Can Will get there in time? No icing. Stars put a stick on it though. Caleb pokes it back at Will. It's behind the net now. Here goes Phillip Grah. Phillip can't get there. Stars recover. Bencomo puts a stick on it. Gets over to Remy. Remy chips it back up towards the center. And nobody pursuing real hard there. Offsides by the Stars. 5 minutes, 16 seconds left. Bulls still down by 3. Jack Hooper for the faceoff. Tie up there by Jack, and Bulls can't hang on to it. Back to the Stars defense. Shot misses the net wide. This one gets around towards Gus. Gus trying to power through there, but can't do it. They leave the puck behind. Awkward pass through the center to Hooper, but Hooper didn't have enough steam on it, and Stars spin and fire at the net. Hooper again taking the puck out this time. Pass was behind Reese a little bit. Reese tees one up, but it's way wide of the net. Over to Gus. Gus couldn't get that pass off. Here comes Jack to help out. Nothing doing. Stars recover. Gus got to be careful. That was almost a hook there. Parker Allen back on defense. Goes wide for Reese. Reese pressured and loses his feet. Stars recover the turnover. That was Kohlmeyer, stepped up from the defensive position, intercepted that, but couldn't get it into the zone very far. Stars recover. This one comes back to Kohlmeyer. Puck was loose, but nobody was home. Sticked aside by Liam Duncan. 3 minutes, 53 seconds left. Ooh. Again, uncovered man right there in the low slot. They were trying for that centering pass. Fortunately, it was mishandled. Shot off the side of the net. Kohlmeyer battling with one, can't get there. Uncovered person round low, and the shot point blank. Liam Duncan swallowed that one. One goes back to Caudell. Caudell sends it out wide, but a whole bunch on it. Here goes Will Federley. Splits the defense, takes a shot, and that's in! Will Federley finally puts the Bulls on the board with 3 minutes and 12 seconds left to play. And if it's because I said the shutout word, then fine. No, it was great hustle by Will. Will, Shannon, and Remy on offense. This one goes back to Caleb. Caleb to Remy. Remy Up towards Will. Will fights through one, but he loses the puck. Remy tries to come in and use his skate to block it. Back to Caleb. Caleb flips it up, and that one wound up in the Stars bench. So we'll have a face-off at center ice. 2 minutes, 55 seconds left. That's right. A lot can happen in 2 minutes and 55 seconds. Will Federley again for the face-off. Shannon and Remy with him on offense. Stars jump that one, push into the zone, take a shot. Liam swallows that one. Nice save by Liam Duncan. Stars win this one back to their defender from the point. They take a shot. Blocked by Caleb Doro. He got a stick on it. Over to Remy Uptain on the far side. Can't get this one out of the zone, though. Stars skate it back in, take a shot. Wide of the net. Stars pouring the heat on here after the Bulls put a point on the board. Bulls bat this one out. And here goes Shannon. Shannon with Will. Shannon skates towards the center, takes a shot, but it's wide of the net. Will can't get there. Stars recover. And this one comes out towards the defense. Big Ben has it on a stick. Down low for Caudell. Caudell in the zone. Shannon goes wide. Loses the puck off the end of his stick. Trying to get around this one. Can't do it. Stars with the turnover. In comes Remy trying to keep it alive for the Bulls and keep the offensive pressure on, but nothing doing. 22 has it in the Bulls zone. Pass to the center. She spins, shoots, and Liam with the stop. Nice save. Minute 48 seconds left. Reese for the face-off. Stars get it back to their defender, though. Caleb looking for Phillip. Couldn't get there. Gus came across to help out, but Stars recover. Back to Caleb Doro. Caleb tries to work around one. She steals, backhands towards the center. And it's loose in the slot. This one's coming up. Reese in pursuit of his own pass. Reese Douglas on the near side. Reese is in the zone. Pulls up, takes a shot, gloved by the goalie. Minute 17. In comes Jack Hooper. He'll have Remy and Shannon with him on offense. Back on defense, we'll have Parker and Kohlmeyer. Stars win it, retreat behind their own net. Parker steps up to try to keep this one alive for the Bulls. Hooper has it. Hooper skates in tighter, loses it off the end of his stick. Stars on the rush now, minute left to play. She skates wide, pushed out, but all they're doing is wasting time at this point. Pass to the center, shot blocked by Parker Allen. Nice save. Back to Kohlmeyer. Kohlmeyer to Parker. Parker ties up with one. Jack came in to help out, but they've got the puck trapped on the board and 34 seconds left. Safe to say, Bulls can't get out of the zone here. This one might be out of reach. Remy sends it out. Stars got to tag up, but they retain possession. Back to Kohlmeyer. He gets run down from behind. Over to Shannon. Shannon trying to turn the corner here. Gets in the zone. Poke check away, but in comes Parker Allen. Throws a bullet, and that one hit a skate, and you know that one did not feel good. Remy threw a shot on net. Goalie just played it. And they hit 49 way down in the neutral zone, and that's going to do it. So we'll be back tomorrow. Nice game, but tough loss here. So see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Go Bulls.